money never made it to the new card, never made it to the account. She contacted COMDATA. COMDATA says they can't help us. That's a Prime deal. We contacted Prime. Prime says they can't help us. That's a COMDATA deal. Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I want to talk to you about OTR. Not over-the-road trucking, OTR, on the revenue, Prime Edition. This is a trucking software that's been developed by an owner-op here at Prime to give you the leading edge in your business's profitability. If you want to save money, keep an eye on your numbers, and make sure you maximize your profitability, you want to check out OTR. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. Use Freight Skater Trucking as a referral. You get a 14-day free trial. After that trial, it's just $15 a month. That $15 a month, I promise you, is going to increase your profitability and save you money in the long run. Check it out today. Freight's back again. I got Mama Freight with me. We're rolling through Cali, and we wanted to let you guys know we've had a little issue with COMDATA. And if you have a COMDATA card, this is something that you need to do to safeguard yourself just in case, especially if you have money going on it every week. So.
Good. It's taken an extra long time to read the card and probably stealing the number.
COMDATA is a company that runs what's called a fleet card for the trucking industry. And they do other businesses and stuff like that. But trucking industry is the main focus. They're founded in 1969 by Curtis W. Harder Jr. Okay. Was originally a Ceridian company. In 2014, it was acquired by Fleet Corp, and they're based out of Brentwood, Tennessee. There's going to be some links down in the description. You guys can go view all this information for yourself. My wife is a company driver through Prime.
I'm willing to give you driving lessons.
I guess I get to drive your sick truck.
Yes, but you have to be extremely careful.
I pay her wages through Prime. Prime deposit that money onto a COMDATA card. She hasn't set up direct deposit on her end yet. My end for the LLC has direct deposit set up to our company account through our bank. Just through laziness, because the way we had everything set up was been working for us, we haven't set up her direct deposit yet. So her money that comes to her card was used for play money, small bills, stuff like that. And every now and then she would just transfer the whole amount to my COMDATA card, and I would just transfer it straight to our bank. So we had our little system working. Well, she had made some purchases, $200 to $300 worth, and off the COMDATA card, her card, and the purchases didn't work out, so we had to have them refunded. Well, let's rewind back a week or two after she made the purchase.
We were cleaning the truck in Salt Lake.
We were cleaning the truck in Salt Lake City at our Salt Lake City terminal. Some oil or something, some essential oil or something that we had to make the truck smell good spilt on the card. Wiped the face of the card clean. Well, she went and got another card made through security at Prime at the Salt Lake City terminal and gave her the old one. Because, I mean, all it was just blank. It was just white. These numbers on these cards are not raised letters. They're just all printed. So with any other card, credit card, debit card, anything that's ever been lost or stolen or damaged, and you get a new one, you think to yourself, okay, well, everything from that card transfers to this card because it was the same account, correct?
And I really thought that because the money that was on the card went to the new card.
Yep, and she thought everything was complete once she activated her card because the money that was on the original card that got damaged transferred to the new card. She could see the balance, everything. She knew everything was good. Well, remember, a couple weeks before the card got damaged, she made these purchases. Well, she needed to return this stuff after the card had been damaged. She had her new card. She makes returns, they refund, they show the credit where they refunded it to the card.
The old card.
The old card number, not the new card number, because obviously they didn't have that. We didn't use the new card for these purchases.
So I took for granted automatically the money would be refunded and then transferred back to the new card.
Well, we were wrong. We were dead wrong. The money never made it to the new card, never made it to the account. She contacted COMDATA. COMDATA says they can't help us. That's a Prime deal. We contacted Prime. Prime says they can't help us. That's a COMDATA deal.
But
I want to know what my money is, and I want to know right now.
Okay.
both parties say they want the whole 16-digit card number, which most people, you know, don't have after a card's been damaged and thrown away.
Exactly. We had no way to pull the card number. I mean, the card, you couldn't even, the card was non-legible.
Even things where it was saved in my account where I would buy things, it only showed the last 4 digits.
Yep. So thank God she had that card saved in an autofill on her phone. We were able to go back through, find the autofill selection for that card, and it listed the full 16-digit card number. Because Prime and COMDATA will not do anything without the entire number. It's not like you call your bank, give your social, the last 4 of your card number. They can look up your entire transaction history. Didn't matter what the card number was.
Yeah, and they can see all
account
the cards,
is what mattered.
Yeah, they can see all the cards you've ever been issued.
That's not the way COMDATA works, apparently.
No.
Apparently, we didn't realize this. Apparently didn't.
Once you damage a card, it evaporates into existence.
Yeah, apparently. That's the way we're being told. So they tell us, look, worst case scenario, you don't have the 16-digit number at the time. Wherever the money got refunded,
that's who gets to keep
that's
it.
who gets to keep it. That is
COMDATA
unacceptable.
Says Prime gets it. Prime saying COMDATA is getting it.
And both of them initially said there's nothing we can do about it. Well, she was able to find that 16-digit number, and now they're working on it. So this is just going to be part one.
Saying they don't see the refunds, and then it's out of my hands at that because I have no way to prove it.
Yeah. So a company that's been in business for almost 60 years should not be having these issues, you know, in today's society. So, and we're not talking about $10, $20 here. We're talking about, you know,
almost $300.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I could use that money anywhere, you know. But
definitely do your
what you need to do, what you need to do is first and foremost, no matter what fleet card you're using, especially COMDATA, because this is what we've had experience with, do not keep money on it. Okay. Get your direct deposit set up as soon as possible. Okay, do not keep money on COMDATA. Second of all, take that COMDATA card, take a picture of the front and the back of it, put it in a hidden album, safe keep it, or write it down in a safe location, keep it with your passwords, whatever. Keep that card info always, because there's no way to trace it back. COMDATA says they cannot do anything with your social, they can't do anything with the last 4 digits of the card, nothing.
They don't even know nothing about me having another card.
They're just, it's oblivious to them. Exactly, it's my word against it. We're not even we weren't even treated as a customer. We were treated like we were.
Prove it.
Yeah, like prove it. Yeah, like they were like, you know, sorry, Miss Dedman, don't know what to tell you. You're SOL. See you later. And that's just not acceptable in today's society, you know, especially when it's talking about business. So, but guys, this is part 1 of the COMDATA issues. We'll have a part 2 as soon as we find out what the resolution is. But until then, guys, if you haven't liked, sub, and share the channel yet, please don't forget so. Get that knowledge out there. Until the next one, stay safe. God bless. Freight and Mama Freight, we're out of here.